of the greatest benefits of being a heart-centered, transformational life coach is that you can earn income doing work that is truly meaningful to you and the world. But just how much income can you earn per month, and how quickly can you get there? Hi, I'm Mary Morrissey. I'm the author of two best-selling books, No Less Than Greatness and Building Your Field of Dreams, which became a PBS special. I'm also the founder of Life Mastery Institute, the world's premier training and certification center for transformational life coaching. So just how much money can you earn and how quickly can you get there? The right answer to that is it depends. It depends on the system you're trained in. It depends on how willing you are to really engage in the training that you've been trained in for enrolling clients. When we think of life coaching as a career, we all imagine ourselves actually sitting next to someone or across from them, having really powerful moments in the coaching experience. And that really draws us to the career. But part of that career is also having conversations with people who might be interested in life coaching, letting them know the opportunity, letting them know what it would mean, and finding out what it is that they would love to have happen by means of the coaching. And that requires conversations. And so part of the training that we bring in Life Mastery Institute is helping people understand what we call the economic engine of a highly successful coaching business. And it is a business, because if you don't have a business and you have clients, you're not going to be able to help very many people. So you want to learn how to really help the people who would love to be helped. So again, how much money can you make and how quickly can you get there? Well, I'm going to share a couple of quick stories to give you an idea of what can happen. A woman named Amanda Loveland came through our certification training. And I love this story because Amanda was in her middle 20s, young woman. And part of the training involved making a list of everybody you know so that you get 50 people on a list. And then the idea is during the first 30 days, you call every single person you know, find out how they're doing, tell them that you were just recently certified, let them know the opportunity they have if they're interested in life coaching and what it can mean from them, knowing that some people will say yes and some people will say no. Your job isn't to get everybody to say yes. Your job is to make sure people know they have an opportunity. And so Amanda Loveland went home with a 50-person list and she began to make phone calls. That young woman made more money in that first month than she'd ever made in months in her whole life. She earned $18,000 in 30 days in enrolling clients. And she did that by overcoming fear and replacing it with faith that these people are people she can actually serve, and that she was brave enough to put in front of them an opportunity and brave enough to ask. Now, we trained her in that conversation. We trained her in the words to use. But Amanda Loveland did it. And her coaching career has grown and grown and grown by means of her willingness to put herself in opportunities where she can talk to people about the opportunity for them to have a life they love living. Another woman named Cynthia Cavalcanti came through training. She went through the training. She created her list to go home and start making phone calls to. On the other hand, she also, part of the training was having conversations with strangers, just having simple conversations that help them know what you do and find out what they would love to have happen in their life. They're dream-building conversations. And whether the person wants to go forward or not, it's still a conversation that when you finish it, they'll be clearer about a life they would love living. And that is what life coaching does, help you get clear about a life you would love living. So Cynthia leaves the training, gets on a plane to fly back to the Bay Area out of Los Angeles. She sits down next to someone, they start a conversation, and before that flight was over, Cynthia Cavalcanti had her first client. Then she got on the train from San Francisco up to Marin, where she lived, and on the train, she went down to get something to drink, coffee or something, and ran into somebody standing there, and they began to talk. Well, yeah, I just came off, I've just been certified, I'm training, tell me about that. She enrolled her second client before she ever stepped foot in her door to start making her calls that she would start the next day. The question about how much you can earn is very much governed by the answer, it depends. If you're trained in an economic engine, if you're trained in understanding what it takes to build a coaching business, and you're trained in how to be a great coach, you can earn as much as you choose. You can work from any place in the world you want to. You have tremendous freedom, but more than that, you have tremendous heart feelings of the people you've helped. Now, Amanda Loveland and Cynthia Cavalcanti are just two of the stories. But let's talk now about what this can mean for you. This can be simple, it can be easy, you can have a life you love living, you can do a career that has meaning and purpose in it, and you can help lots and lots of people. So if this sounds like you, and you're exploring being a life coach, and you want to know how much money you could make, it's unlimited. So know this, if this all sounds good to you, you're on your way. So if you've enjoyed this video, then go ahead and please share it and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already done that. So what's a question you have about starting or growing a successful life coaching business? Go ahead and share your question with me in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.